John, congratulations. How pleasing a performance was that?
Yeah, really pleasing. I think we were very professional. Obviously Stockport made some changes. We made 6 changes ourselves. It was important that the lads really set the tone from minute one, and I think we did that.
Is that the pleasing part? That again, it's sort of a continuation from Friday night, the tempo of the game, the way we approached it.
Yeah, 100%. It's about the squad. It's always about the squad. We got vital minutes into them boys today that needed it, but their level of professionalism was outstanding. And the most important thing is that we came here. We were very competitive, set the tone. That's all I asked for from the boys, and I think we did that.
Are the goals a bonus at the moment? Because we've gone goal crazy start of this season. 4 on Friday night, 6 again tonight. And I know you wanted to improve on the attacking side of things. How pleasing that we've seen such an immediate return.
I don't think it's a bonus. I think we work very hard for them opportunities and them chances. It's great that they've been very clinical at the moment, the boys. We've asked for that. I thought we created some really good opportunities last season without being clinical. You can see that we've brought 2 or 3 more players in who can put the ball in the net. The 2 strikers, Andy Vyman, at the moment are doing what they're good at. Sammy Smodic scoring as well, Ty scoring as well. We've got good options in them forward areas, and it's pleasing that they're hitting the net at the moment.
How important is it for any striker to get a bit of momentum and confidence at the start of the season?
Yeah, it's vitally important, obviously, especially when new players have come into the group. To get both the new strikers off the mark already, and to be 2 games to go is really promising.
Is that the most pleasing thing? We know what Sammy can do, and some of the others who've been here longer. But when you're new to a club as well, will that help them settle into their environment and the team?
Yeah, definitely, and I think the group that they're coming into has really helped them settle in. We've got a fantastic group of players, and they've certainly helped that, and they've made life easier for them. We've got a nice style of football, what we're looking at doing, and both of them players have settled in nicely, and it's brilliant that they've both scored already.
Are you seeing, even in these opening couple of games, all the things you wanted to implement coming out at the start of this season, those subtle changes perhaps from last year?
Yeah, definitely, and I thought we set a style of play last year. We were hard to play against. We stayed in the league, which we were all about. There were still times we played some really good football last season without being clinical, and now it's just getting the balance of both. We still want to be very difficult to play against, very well organised, but when we get the opportunity to play football, and play exciting attacking football, I think that's what we want to do, and I think in the 2 games we've had so far, we've certainly done that.
Touched on those changes you made, how valuable for those who came in to get the minutes that they got as well and get themselves up to speed and get them match sharp.
Yeah, it's important that we made them 6 changes and gave the boys more game time, which they need. The 5 boys that came in were all very short of match fitness. So to get them topped up was brilliant. To get Fads on for 45 minutes today as well was a real bonus. It was a little bit ahead of schedule. Danny Bath coming in looked a natural in there. Very composed, did very well. Really pleased.
Through to round 2, that was the overall sort of objective and priority tonight, wasn't it, to make sure we're through in the next hat?
Yeah, of course. It's important that we keep that feel-good factor going. We've got a really difficult game now on Saturday, which we've got to get rested and prepared for. But we go into that game, looking forward to it.
It's funny, there were a couple missing from the squad tonight. No Ryan Hedges, no Dylan Markandale. What's the news on them?
Hedgie was just rested tonight. We've got to protect him. Obviously, he's progressed really well through pre-season. Again, ahead of schedule. I thought he was excellent for 60 minutes on Friday night. We've rested Hedgie tonight. Dylan has gone away with to talk to a couple of other clubs. There's an opportunity where he might go on loan, which I think is really important for Dill at the moment. To go and get a real good run of games, 20, 30 games under his belt. So when he comes back to the football club, he'll only benefit from that.